One of the most longly awaited for aircraft is the JAS 39E Gripen for Sweden, and its arrival fixes one of the biggest issues Sweden has had since the Gripen was added. So the Gripen was the top dog in WarThunder for a very long time. It was very, very good. And then when the arrival of things like the F-15C and the Typhoons and the Rafales and everything, it kind of made it where the Gripen was no longer really the top aircraft, and it was unfortunate because the plane itself was really good, but it lacked missiles. It only carried 4 of the Fox 3s, rather it be the R-Darter or the AIM-120, and then it could only carry an additional 29M, so only 6 missiles going up against things that had upwards of 12 to 14, with just isn't very, very good. So the JAS 39E is going to fix that main issue. It's going to come with 7 Fox 3s, which is not necessarily the highest count we have in game now with things with 12, like the F-18, but it's going to definitely give Sweden a fighter that is on par and as capable as some of these newer aircraft. And I do think the addition of the Gripen now makes sense, but also doesn't. I thought the JAS 39E was going to be held out until we got the more modern air-to-air missiles, so we could just go ahead and get like the Meteor and go ahead and get the AIM-9X or the IRIS-T, because Sweden, the funny thing about the Swedish Gripen is they've been retrofitted with pretty much every single missile that is in service with NATO and with other allied countries. It's kind of funny. They've put the 9X on it, they've put the IRIS-T on it, they've put the AIM-120 on it, I've read about them testing the Mika-EM on it, so really anything that is in service with NATO has been tested on with the JAS 39, which makes sense as the Gripen was made to be a very, Cold War era fighter, made to come out and do everything needed with very limited supplies. It's very cheap to fly. It's a very cool aircraft. But the JAS 39E came in this update, which I, think it should have, but I really thought we were going to get the modern IR and some more Fox 3s, but we didn't. It is what it is. The JAS 39E is going to be, I'm pretty sure, the last Gripen we have, at least the most modern Gripen we'll get. I'm not familiar with any more modern ones. I am familiar with a couple of other, sub-versions, but obviously much worse than what the JAS 39E will be. So this really is kind of it for Sweden as far as top aircraft go. I mean, they have the Finnish tech tree, the sub-tree, which will get the F-35, so, I mean, Sweden, the tech tree as its whole is not necessarily done, but Sweden as a nation in WarThunder is pretty much, as far as I am aware, pretty much done with aircraft at this point, which it is what it is. JAS 39E can get so many advanced weapons. We can get another subversion. We can get JAS 39E late that has all of the modern IR and air-to-air Fox 3s and all that, so I'm not really that worried about it. Anyways, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments about the JAS 39E. Are you guys hyped for it? I'm crazy hyped for this aircraft. It's going to be a lot of fun for sure because I loved when the JAS 39C was added. It was amazing right off of the gate. So I'd imagine the JAS 39E is going to be very, very good as well, and it should be comparable to the Eurofighter. I mean, it has enough countermeasures, and now it has enough Fox 3s for me to say it's a top contender again in WarThunder. Like I said, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. If you're not already subscribed, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing. We're on our road to 5,000 subscribers. If you feel interested and want to talk to me at all or just hang out in a Discord, feel free to join. It's linked down below in the description. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.